Welcome to the JWK show. Thank you for tuning in. We have a big XRP price video from Zach Rector, but unfortunately, the video has been taken down. So it seems like Zach Rector might be up to something with the price of XRP. We do have a price prediction based on the XRP inflows from Zach Rector. So he says, this video was removed by YouTube yesterday shortly after I shared it, and it was starting to spread. The irony is this video is actually conservative in my opinion, and it focused on the math. What I did in this video is compare the inflows of ETFs and centralized exchanges into Bitcoin since its ETFs went live, and Bitcoin had a 46x multiplier of those flows. Then, taking the numbers into XRP, we looked at three scenarios of XRP seeing a 50x, 100x, and 200x multiplier off a range of inflows from $5 to $50 billion. And guys, billions of dollars in inflows is possible, especially with the XRP ETFs, right? So this means at least a 50x multiplier is possible for XRP, outlining scenarios ranging from $40 to $200 as mentioned in the title over here. So guys, keep in mind, this is just a price prediction, so YouTube, please don't take this down. And we also have numbers from JP Morgan, the biggest US bank, and they have their predictions of XRP ETFs attracting anywhere from 3 to $8 billion in new investments. So guys, in around 30 to 60 days, we could see a supply shock happening with XRP. We can see JP Morgan predicts a new proposed XRP and Solana ETFs may attract $14 billion worth of inflows. This was back in January, and based on the multiple launches of XRP ETFs, guys, could we see billions of dollars in volume, as we are already seeing multi-hundred millions for the previous ETFs? I believe we have volume of so far 100+ million. And keep in mind, today we also have the launch of the Grayscale new XRP ETF going live on the NYSE, backed by $35 billion assets under management. We have XRP officially entering the big leagues, right? So we have Canary only having $250 million assets under management. Grayscale is much bigger. And we have Bitwise managing $5 billion of assets under management. So we are expecting more volume for Grayscale compared to Canary and Bitwise. Today is going to be a massive XRP ETF launch. And lastly, we do have the video from Zach Rector, the 40 to 200 XRP multiplier scenario. Keep in mind, guys, again, these are just predictions. Let's take a look.
XRP $40 to $200 scenario. Let's run through the math. What we observed on the Bitcoin ETFs is 62 billion of inflows. But during that same time period on the centralized exchanges, there was about 24 billion of outflows. So net, we have about 37 billion of inflows into Bitcoin. Bitcoin went from 38,000 to about 126,000 during that time period, growing by 1.76 trillion for its market cap. Now, that market cap multiplier is 46. And so what I did is we're looking at assumptions, conservative assumptions of 5 billion down to 50 billion coming into XRP over the next 5 years. And we're applying a 50x, 100x, and a 200x multiplier to that. And the base case that I'm looking at for XRP over the next 5 years is between a $40 to $200 XRP, staying ridiculously conservative and just taking it back to the math. Go check out the video. It's dropping on YouTube right now.
And right now, XRP is only trading at $2.20. So will we see a 20x coming in for XRP minimum? And also, don't forget the price prediction from SBI's CEO of a $10 XRP before the end of this year. We'll see if that plans out as well. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.